Hey, what's up YouTube? This is a Cub Lowboy 154. It's got the 3-speed transmission and it keeps popping out of gear. If you hold the gear shift lever, it will stay in gear, but as soon as you let go of it, it just pops right out. So I'm going to show you what the problem is if you have this same issue. Basically, you take all the sheet metal off. It takes you about 10 minutes. And right there, you can see is the gear shift lever and the cover. And there's only, I don't know, 6-8 screws. And then just lift that straight up. And you can see right there is the transmission. And the gear shift lever is going to go in between this little gear fork. As you can see, this one right here is broke. So I think this is your maybe second and third fork, and this one is the maybe first and reversed gear fork. They're only about 50-60 bucks to replace, but a little bit of a pain in the butt. You can see it's going to slide on this pin, and the only way to get it off, you can take this screw off right here, but it still won't come off. It has to slide on there. So if you come around here to the front, oops, you see how I push the pin out towards the front? You don't have to take the clutch off. A lot of people say you do, but the pin will slide forward far enough to get that gear fork out. There's like a little button right there. And what I did, I just put a pair of vice grips on the pin and tapped it forward with a hammer, and it slid right out. So that's how you get them out. And best place I found for parts is Hamilton Bob's. I'll pull this little pin out here for you, or this fork. That's the broken piece right there. You can see it's snapped. It is cast. You could weld it, but I wouldn't want to put it all back together and then have it break and fix it again later. So basically that's why if you're driving in gear and it keeps popping out of gear. I've seen some guys, they put a bungee cord on the gear shift lever to hold it in gear. I mean, that works, but that's what the problem is. It's not too bad of a fix, but just allow yourself some time. One more thing, if this pin is having trouble sliding forward, it's probably because, see these little notches right here? There's usually some burrs on those notches. Just file them a little bit and then it will go forward far enough for you to take that gear shift fork off. So anyway, hope you guys learned a little something, and thanks for watching my video.